Hello everyone, this is Ramsey Faraj and welcome to the Information Revolution. We're going to be talking about something today that really, when I first saw this concept, blew me away and I'm excited to share it with you guys. Now, I don't know what that thing is on the left, but apparently you have to actually wind it up to listen to music, a phonograph, I don't know what it is, but the point is, in our marketing, a lot of us are talking to people using a contraption like that when today's buyer and home seller and just the average person out there is using something like an iPhone, an iPad. They watch everything on video, and that's really what people want. They want to watch video. People don't even read as much as they used to anymore, and that's why YouTube is so huge and why video is just taking over on the web. People would rather connect with you than read something, and it's very powerful. We want to use that in our marketing. So that's step one. Step two is we want to make sure in all of our marketing we have four things. Bonding and trust. Now what does that mean? It means we want to bond with our audience and we want to get them to trust us. Okay? We also want to create interest and desire. In other words, we have to have something of interest to them, something that is creating a desire where they want the information. We want to give away cool, free stuff. Okay? It's the law of I can't say that word, of course, reciprocity, where if you give, you will get in return. And finally, in all your marketing, you want a call to action. You need to tell your client or prospect exactly what you want them to do. And this system I'm about to show you guys does all those things. See, in a world of takers, you must be a giver. If you're always approaching people with, I'm an agent, I'm a realtor, do you have a house to sell, do you want to buy a house, sell, 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 me, they will tune you out and you will not bond with your audience and they will not think of you when they are ready to buy or sell. Are you the real deal? Are you providing honest value to your prospects? I had to ask myself that question because I realized that a few years ago, before I really got into marketing, I wasn't really providing anything of real value to my clients. I was just out there to make the sale. And people can see right through that. You need to be about giving, and you will get way more by going that route. Now, introducing your Homebuyer University. These are free online workshops for your clients and prospects. Now I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like in a second, but a few things I want to point out. First of all, the workshops are already done for you, or you can record your own. It's a lot of work. Either way, but they're all ready to go on some very cool topics people want to know about. You can also have a 30-second intro video. Now it's going to come with me, my lovely face there, introducing the concept, okay? It's a generic video. I don't mention who I am or anything like that. And you can also record your own video. In fact, I'll record you and give you the script. It's a 30-second video. I highly recommend, but some people just will not get in front of the camera. You can use my intro video. We're going to brand it with your photo and all your information and your message to the people. And this whole system is going to brand you as the source of education to home buyers in the community. And when you provide education, you're not selling, you will make way more sales than going the other route. There's even an optional header at the top where you can customize the look of it with your own logo and that kind of thing if you want to do that. Now, okay, let me show you what this page actually looks like. This is just a sample page. And here's the intro video. I'll play a second of it so you can see what I was talking about there. Hey, welcome to your Homebuyer University. Now these free online workshops are designed to help you whether you're planning to buy or sell a home. There's nothing being sold here. In fact, the information we're going to share could literally save you thousands of dollars. So you get the gist of it. And then I point to the links where people can register for the different workshops. Secrets to sell your home fast if you can't read these. 25 things you must know before applying for a mortgage. Insider secrets to building your credit score fast. Buy it and fix it up all in one loan. That's the 203K program. The USDA loan, reverse mortgages, zero down, secrets to sell your home fast. Oh, that's actually, this is just a sample demo site. I guess that's on there twice. So anyways, again, you can have, there's all kinds of workshops. We can customize it to the ones that you want to include on your page. Now, when they actually do click on the link for one of the workshops, it takes them to a video registration page.
Okay, you're at the right place if you're looking for the free online seminar that's entitled The Top 25 Questions About Getting a Home Loan in Today's Market.
So now these guys kind of like give a little give and take, and they're a little bit funny. It's part of my marketing team, and they just introduce the workshops. And then what they're encouraging the prospect to do is to go ahead and put in their information and register for the workshops. So again, we'll call this whatever. I'm just going to put some, I'll make sure it's not a duplicate. So Z is my last name. Again, I just want to put something in here to show you guys that, oops. And then, Z at gmail.com. And the system will actually call the people even and remind them if they put their phone number in there. It's crazy. Okay, and that's very cool. So, the reserve your spot now. It takes them to another page.
You did it! Carl, they did it!
Who wouldn't?
Exactly who wouldn't.
So what do we want them to do?
Okay.
So then these goofballs tell them what to do next. Now, at this point, the workshop does not start yet, because even though these are recorded workshops, the system is high-tech and designed to make it appear live. Now, if someone goes ahead and clicks on the link for the workshop early, this is what happens. Now, it takes them to a countdown timer telling them when the workshop will start. It, even if you notice, put Z, that's what I put as my first name. If they put their actual name there, it would say, John, your first-time home buyer free online workshop, is starting. So it personalizes it. At the bottom, this is going to be branded with your information, not mine. Again, this is just a sample demo site to explain that. Just to review, these are your own workshops you're going to promote everywhere, educating the consumer on all kinds of topics they are interested in, and generating buyer leads. Now let me show you a little bit more about how it does all of that, okay? First of all, it's built-in autoresponders. What that means is when someone registers for the workshop, the system, you don't have to worry about, the system will email them reminders about those workshops and when they're going to start and why they should attend. Okay? It's very cool. Now, you're also emailed as the agent when someone registers for a workshop. This is very important. What the successful agents using the system will do is they'll call that registrant right away. Regardless, they will not wait for them to attend the workshop or not make the workshop. They'll say, hey, I saw you registered. Just want to make sure you know when it is and see if you have any questions. 9 times out of 10, that prospect will say, yeah, I did register, and I do have some questions on this subject, and a dialogue will start, and before you know it, you're talking to a live lead who's interested in buying a home. I mean, again, there's no better way to let people's guard down than when you're providing them free education on topics they want and need to know about. How do you promote it? So let's say you say it's a good idea, okay? You're going to have the autoresponders remind the people, you get emailed, you actually get a whole list of everyone who registered for the workshops. You can even export those leads into your own database. I mean, that's how cool it is. These are your leads for you to follow up with and you to get more sales because now you have a system to generate buyer leads. How do you promote it? Well, you promote it everywhere. We give you the clickable links and images, and then we show you how to put them everywhere, and we'll even help you do that. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look. You can post them to your social networks. You can post it like I did in this example. I just did a general one for all my workshops, or you could every Friday or once a week, you could promote one specific workshop. And you can put this on LinkedIn, Facebook. This gives you something else to talk about except, hey, I'm a realtor. Anyone have a house to sell? Oh, I just sold a house. It gets old. Now you have all these workshops that you can promote that you're sponsoring and get out there, and the people are in the market to want to buy a home or thinking about buying a home are going to register. Now, you can also promote it on your website. Here it is on my website at the top, Click here to reserve your seat. Homebuyer University free online workshops. Okay? That's another place that you can promote your link on your website. On your email signature. Now I have a really cool way of doing this using something called WiseStamp. WISESTAMP. WiseStamp.com, and you can download this plugin, or you can do it on a regular signature. But the key is, it's another place you can promote it, either as a clickable link or just a link. You can run a Craigslist ad. This is a great strategy that you can do to generate buyer lead activity by putting ads for these workshops in the section where people are going to buy and look for homes. If you have not seen my cutting edge property marketing system, please contact me. You have to see this. It is amazing. Most agents I show this to stop me 3 minutes in wanting to know how they get it, okay? And who's going to look at all these different property websites that highlight each property in a cutting edge way? Home buyers. What better place is there to promote your Homebuyer University of free online workshops where they can register and sign up and you immediately get notified that you have a lead? It's just a great place to promote the system. You could even promote it with a postcard to your farm area or to your past clients and or prospects. That's another example. A great way to make these custom postcards is sendoutcards.com, because you can do custom postcards very inexpensively. You could also put the link, a few other ideas, on your business card, on open house flyers, on any of your print advertising or advertising you do, on your voicemail message. You can promote this everywhere to set yourself apart and generate buyer leads. It's just a great, great system. Now, why will you profit from this? It's that law that I can't pronounce, reciprocity. Man, that's a tough word for me. When someone helps you unselfishly, you want to return the favor. See, when you help to educate your clients and prospects with relevant information they want, they're naturally going to want to do business with you when they're ready to do so. That's why this concept is so powerful. And if you stick with it, and if you promote these workshops over time, you will grow your business because of it. Now, the average time someone stays on a webinar is an hour. Most of these workshops are much shorter than that, 15 to 30 minutes, okay? So it's even easier for people to keep their attention. But if you compare that to a website, most people stay on a website for 45 seconds. So what do you prefer, 45 seconds or up to an hour of their attention? It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. That's what you want to do. You need to connect with them. And you're doing it using workshops, online workshops, which is video. And video is what's so powerful. Now, those workshops are me talking to on a PowerPoint. They're not my face. They're my voice. And, again, you can even record your own if you want. And I can help you do so, but it's a lot of work. So why don't we get started? The system is very inexpensive. It's $30 to set up and $10 a month. That's it. And you can have your own system. You could add any workshops you want to it. And within a few days or a week, once it's set up, you can start promoting that workshop everywhere, like we discussed. It's just a no-brainer in my opinion. If you have any questions on it, you can call me at 248-387-9297. Or you can just use the button or link on the page that you're viewing this to get started, and you can go ahead and sign up right now, and I'll get notified, and we'll get started on setting you up with your very own system, and you can start promoting it and get more buyer leads, start making more money, more sales, and more importantly, just really help the people in your community, because you're going to provide the education that they really do need and want, and they don't know where to turn. Thanks a lot. I look forward to hearing from you and hopefully seeing that you signed up for the system so we can get started. Thanks again.